Hey folks, how's it going? I'm Josh. Today we're checking out the Mitchell and Webb look. This is brain surgery. So I've enjoyed everything from Mitchell and Webb so far. So let's see if I'm going to enjoy this one as well. I mean, I should, but we definitely got to see. Sometimes I set my expectations too high.
Oh, Lionel, glad you could make it. Can I get you a drink?
Yeah, something soft. I'm driving. Parking's an absolute nightmare around here, isn't it? Had to reverse into the tiniest of spaces. Still, I managed it. I mean, parking's not exactly brain surgery, is it? And I should know.
Why is that?
You do a brain surgery?
Careful. Not a doctor. I'm a brain surgeon. Big difference. Big difference. Yeah, I actually know a joke about this. What's the difference between a doctor and a brain surgeon? One's not exactly brain surgery. The other is brain surgery. So, what do you guys do?
I'm an accountant.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, I could do with an accountant. Filling in those tax forms can get really confusing, can't it? Still, it's not exactly brain surgery, is it? I mean, brain surgery, believe me, is very complex. Are you an accountant too?
No, I work for a charity.
Oh, that's a very selfless job, isn't it? I really admire you. I don't think I could ever do what you do. I say that because it's emotionally draining, not because it's hard. I mean, it's not exactly brain surgery, is it? Which, as a brain surgeon, is what I do.
Lionel, here's your drink. Lionel's a brain surgeon, you know.
Yeah, he mentioned it.
Oh, Jeff, they keep you late at the Space Centre.
As always.
Oh no, rocket science!
Who's round up? Have you met Lionel?
No, hello, Lionel.
So, Jeff, how do you earn a crust?
Well, I'm a scientist. I work mainly with rockets. It's pretty tough work. What do you do?
Well, I don't mean to boast, but I'm a brain surgeon.
Brain surgery. Not exactly rocket science, is it?
Oh, these dudes are geniuses. Oh no. I knew it. Oh my goodness. Ah, that was good. That was fantastic. Their stuff is so short and they make it so funny in such a short amount of time. 2 minutes. That was fantastic. That was short and hilarious. I loved it. Yeah, man. That was good. Of course, I think most people haven't met, like, brain surgeons and rocket scientists and stuff like that in real life, but you have met people who are like that because they're in like a position that they feel like is above yours, whatever field you're in. So like they let that position go to their head. And I've worked in retail with like a big chunk of my adult life, like majority of my adult life, like GameStop when I was 18, 19 for a couple years. From there, I was doing UPS and Walmart at the same time, then focused on Walmart, stayed at Walmart for 13 years, CVS. And, like, being in retail, like, you always come across those people who are, like, in a position right above you. I'm like, dude, calm down. It's retail. Like, stop acting all big and bad, man. It's retail. Calm down. That used to always blow my mind. And it'd be people that are like on the same level as me, and they're like talking down to associates. I'm like, dude, calm down. It's retail, man. Like, stop. Like, man, people are overcomplicating things and feel like they bring so much more to the table than they actually do. Don't get me wrong, a brain surgeon does, but that's a lot of people they let positions go straight to their head, and that always used to drive me crazy, man. I remember one of my main driving forces. Money as well, because I wanted to stop eating ramen noodles all the time and struggling to pay my rent. So I made sure I worked hard to kind of work up in the company just to get those few more cents an hour each time. And one of the I would say the secondary driving force was I was tired of people being above me, talking down to me, and I'm like, dude, like, I can do your job. So how about I just do that? How about I just work up to the level you're at so I can stop listening to you? And the problem with that plan is there's always another one. You work your way up to the person who was like above you before, who was annoying. You work up, like you get to their spot, and there's somebody right above you who's annoying, or right on the same level as you who's like annoying. So it just keeps on like it's like a never ending thing. Yeah. Every so often you get lucky and you get with like a team where like the whole team is like fantastic. Like you get the job done. Like employee morale is up, all your coworkers are like on the same page. Like your boss, whether it's like a market manager, whatever, it's on the same page, and you guys are golden. But in most cases, that don't last long in retail. I would say I had maybe 1 or 2 really good years where I felt like everybody was in tuned. And then our market manager, we did such a good job, like changing stuff around, jumping from store to store, getting things fixed, getting new programs rolled out, all this stuff. We're getting promoted. All this good stuff was happening. Everybody's morale was up. And then like that market manager was like promoted. And then another person came in and just destroyed everybody's morale. Like almost brought stuff to a grinding halt. So watching this just made me think about that, man. How people let that arrogance and all that jazz go to their head and they talk down to other people because of the positions they have. Like, dude, calm down. Jesus Christ, calm down. This is good. I enjoyed it. Alright, guys. I think I've talked long enough. If you guys made it this far, it'd be cool if you subscribe. That'd be very awesome. It helps out a lot, and it is free. And if you do not like the next video that comes out, you can always unsubscribe. And that's free, too. Alright. Alright, guys. That's all for this one. Hopefully you guys are happy, safe, and healthy. And I'll see you in the next one. Later.